What's up, everybody? We made it another week, so it's time for another episode of What the Freak. Today's a special one. What I have right here is something called Wowbox. Wowbox is another one of these Japanese candy subscription companies where you pay a fee and they send you a box a month. Basically, that's what a subscription is, right? Wowbox claims to have the widest variety of candy and food products of any of the subscription box companies. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. So with no further fanfare, no BS, no stalling, just cut into the box. There's no science to this, right? No science, but there's a lot of stuff in there. This is a big box. Very big box. That's kind of cool. There's sheets in here that kind of explain what's there. And then there's sheets here that tell you the nutrition facts, what is in this stuff. So let's get right into it. Let's go for the unboxing here. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to pull it all out. Some of this stuff doesn't look familiar at all. I don't think I've eaten most of this before, ever. Well, with no further fanfare, no BS, and no stall, let's just get through the snacks and see what we got here. Meiji, don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this is because all the writing on it is in Japanese. And this, I don't even recognize. I don't recognize in the diagram at all. They look like peach jellies. Looks like this may be they're little fruit snacks. Little jellies. They remind me of any of your run-of-the-mill American fruit snacks. Not bad, but definitely nothing too special. This says beer. Let's see if I can recognize anything off the diagram here. Yes, Naughty Kid beer. That's funny. It's a beverage anyone can enjoy. Just pour this powder into cold water, let it bubble, and then enjoy. Huh. Oh, it's powder, yeah? Of course, I hope I could have figured that out even without reading. So is it gonna bubble? Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like those little effervescent tablets. Gonna let that bubble up for a second, and I'm gonna move on. Can I move on? What's this? It looks like a little girl sitting in an ice cream dish. Cream soda. Eat cream soda in candy form. Oh, they're little like gumballs. They're almost gumballs. Wow. Wasn't expecting hard candy. It's okay. I just wish I knew it was hard before I bit into it like an idiot. Not bad. And this is bubbled up. And this is supposed to be Naughty Kid beer. So I'm guessing maybe root beer or cream soda. The taste is very weak. I'm guessing it's because I added way too much water. It's got a very weak vanilla flavor. I don't like it a whole lot. Let's move on. Oh, that's my stomach making noise. It says hot cakes. Hot cake maple syrup. These mini pancake sandwiches have maple syrup. They don't pull any punches. Very literal on the explanation for what this item is. Okay. And so essentially it looks like a cookie. It looks like 2 vanilla wafers with something in between. And I guess it's supposed to be maple syrup flavored. I mean, it tastes like pancakes and it smells like maple syrup, but I don't get the maple syrup taste. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever come across a pancake and maple syrup cookie before. Let's see what else we got here. This is some sort of either cookie or chip. It's got a little boy with a fork. He's sticking a fork in something. So I'm going to try to, there it is. There we go, found it. Match the pictures. Potato fry barbecue. These crunchy chips pack a meaty taste straight out of a Japanese barbecue restaurant. So these are just potato chips, more or less. They're thick. They're a little bit thicker than what an American potato chip would look like. They look like 3 chips stuck together. It reminds me of an American barbecue chip, but there's a slight difference. It's like there is a meat taste on it. It kind of reminds me of like noodles, like ramen noodles, cup of noodles. Not sure how meat flavored chips would play in the States. I mean, I can't think of any like made by Lay's or any other major company offhand. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of like rabbit looking thing with like chips on the front. Meat things. Meat things. Featuring some Japanese characters. These bite-sized snacks capture the taste of a pork cutlet. It's like, dang, it's gonna open up a weird way. These are little corn chips, basically. They're supposed to also be meat flavored. It tastes sweet. I don't know, not much home to write about on that one. And here we go. Sorry, sherbet Pero. Dip the lollipop into the juicy powder for a tasty experience. And here's what you have. You have a lollipop, and in this container here you have purple powder. So basically what they're saying is dip the powder and then enjoy the sucker. So it's like Fun Dip with a lollipop. Never seen that before, and then yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of really weird. Tastes like a very, very cheap sucker, like a Dum Dum Pop. Orange. It says 18%. 18% of what? See if I can figure out what this is. Looks like there's a guy on the front, a face. Orange gummy. Spend some time chewing on this orange flavored gummy candy. Pretty damn straightforward. What does 18% mean? Is that like 18% fruit? Oh, straight up gummies. More of those little orange like fruit snacks. And they look like orange peels. They're very like gummy. Very rubbery. Pretty good orange taste. That looks like a grape stick. I can't pronounce that. Soft candy. This refreshing chewy candy opens with a sweet grape taste before closing out with a soda flavor. When they say soda flavor, does that mean like carbonation? I've seen a candy like this before. It's basically like it looks like a stick. It's white on the inside and purple on the outside. It doesn't have. It's not the consistency of marshmallow. It's a bit thicker than a fruit roll-up, but it is damn sweet. I could eat these all day. And this tiny thing almost escaped. It looks, whatever is in there is brown. It looks brittle, like it's about to break. And on the front, there's a guy who looks almost like a blue Power Ranger or maybe a Mega Man. I remember that old school Mega Man cartoon. But let's not get away from the subject here. Dried squid jerky. They ain't kidding here. It's one thing to eat beef jerky, but this is squid jerky. Oh. That tastes weird. Tastes just about like a squid would taste, I guess, but it's not my thing. Here we have 3 objects that all pretty much look the same, different colors. There's a guy in the front. He's singing. He's on a scooter and he's boxing. Let's see if I can figure out what these are. Okay. These are basically just different flavored snacks. One of them is salami flavored, one of them is cheese flavored, and the other one is, excuse me, octopus flavored. You heard me right, octopus flavored. And since I can't read Japanese, I'm going to try to match the pictures. The red one's salami. So basically it looks like a fried crunch roll. Maybe it was like a big chip. It's strange. I don't know if I'd call it salami necessarily. Here's the cheese one. This is the white one, is the cheese one. I guess it's kind of like a Cheeto. Not a very good Cheeto, but a Cheeto nevertheless. The last one is the octopus snack. The only time I've ever eaten octopus is on sushi. That's not so bad. That actually might be my favorite of the three. And what do we have here? We still have a few things left. This is a big bag. Onemon. Onion. Enjoy the refreshing onion soup taste of these bite-sized treats. This is like onion soup crackers. Okay. So essentially these are like little snack chips things, but they're shaped almost like onion petals, like little open flowers. Almost like an onion peel. The onion taste is actually pretty mild. I kind of think of them as Funyuns, but in a different shape. And Funyuns actually have a stronger taste. This is much milder, much more mild. Another big pack here. Looks like it might be crackers. There's a cracker up front. There it is. Honey soy sauce in crunch form. So I'm guessing these are going to be honey soy crackers. Okay, oh, they're actually individually wrapped. So there's several of them. They're just big crackers. They almost look like rice cakes. They're very crunchy and very sweet. Well, not very sweet, just sweeter than I expected. They kind of smell like caramel corn, but the crunch is satisfying though. Here's a soda. Calpis or Calpis soda, I don't know. It is a soda version of a Japanese classic beverage. It is a yogurt flavored drink. I'm curious if this is carbonated. Maybe a little bit. Got a little bubbly going on here. Yogurt soda, basically. I can't say that I've ever drank a yogurt soda before. But I don't get a yogurt taste at all. Like, it strikes me as like almost being a lemon lime sort of soda. Maybe my taste buds are just way off, but I don't get yogurt here. It's a good soda. Just not what I expected. Two things left. One of them are these little mini hamburger things. Create your own sweet take on fast food. So I'm guessing these are a do-it-yourself kit. Do-it-yourself hamburger kit. See, oh, they open at the bottom. Oh, might have to do this one later because actually there's a bunch of powders, and from what it's saying, it's telling me to go to a website, and it may require actual baking. Gonna have to hold off on this for now. Interesting, but a little too complicated. I think if you have to do real prep on this stuff, it's probably too complicated for a do-it-yourself. I'm gonna put that off to the side. And finally, the last thing here is something called Melty Kiss. It looks chocolatey. Melty Kiss is perfect for the end of winter. These rich chocolatey treats practically melt in your mouth. They're individually wrapped candies. They melted a little too much. I can't even show them to you what they might look like. They look like little chocolatey drops. It tastes like Nutella. Yeah, that opened better. It's like a cube. It's like a cube shape. It's very soft. This probably needs to go in the fridge. And it looks like pudding, but it's a little thicker than pudding and it tastes exactly like Nutella. Delicious. Anyone who loves chocolate is going to love Melty Kiss. And so there you have it. That is an entire Wowbox. And in case you're curious about getting a Wowbox of your own, I'm putting a link down in the description section below, so you can head over to their website and see what Wowbox is all about. Again, I think that these kinds of products are really cool. These services where they bundle a bunch of products that you would never really have a chance to eat on your own, because unless you're heading over to Japan anytime soon, you're not going to be able to get your hands on this stuff. I hope all of you watching at home enjoyed the video, got a kick out of it, maybe got an interest in some Japanese food product, or just mostly laughed at my shenanigans because I have no idea what I'm doing here. And I will see all of you in the next video, and even if I don't see you, you'll see me. So until next time, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.